one back home will ever believe this.
Jahira! Bu is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger! You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult, and if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and—
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Bu greet cheek with hand.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened. I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title, nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Wiclaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Bu agrees you are a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway. You hear that, Bu? We fight alongside the Waclaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Bu?
Seems like a good moment to talk. Can't slow down.
Speak, quickly. This hammer, could it be? Yes, yes! This is how we will free the Prince of the Comet! This is the key Voss so ardently and courageously sought. That smug shkaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear. Our mission undeniable. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use it to smash Prince Orpheus out of his prison. Mother Gith, hear my promise. Your son will rise again. The Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus.
It is done.
Better not be cursed.
Soldier.
What to do? What's up for discussion?
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
All right, what now?
Indolence breeds madness.
I wonder what the next move is.
Still breathing.
What's next, I wonder?
Looking ahead. All is ash and meat.
Zell, what is it like on the astral plane?
Interviews,
whole realm
politics,
intrigues me.
gossip. All of it gets in that
Githyanki
bloody
lay their eggs
author's
on
mouth
other
rags.
They cannot mature in the astral.
Actually wanted a broadsheet.
I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
I should speak up.
I'm telling you.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold him if it weren't for you.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Lakith's will be done.
The one with that dink in his chest.
Time to rest.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones. Let's get going. How much further can I go? goes nothing.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right? Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't. On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
My mind's grown quiet. The Emperor can't reach out to me here.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
An ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. You don't even know how. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, once you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
There's nothing.
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
Without hope's disguise, the damned soul realizes you are an imposter in their hells and is about to raise the alarm.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. Get in. On the bright. Let's find that.
Walking. I don't hear the Emperor. What of you?
You can't. Curiosity killed all the...
As the woman speaks, the figure flickers and starts to dim from view. But the figure shimmers brightly.
I hope so. I can't leave. I'm guttering. I'm not. You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, discovered an ancient gift. Hope can...
You hear a sound like...
Shh, everyone. Out. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find in the ark. But I like you. I know I do. Can you save me? Please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, once you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places.
I'd never come back to the Hells. And here I am.
Guests will be residents.
Has a way of pulling us along with or without our approval.
What's
Escaping fate happens to be my...
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek? Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave. I cannot help you. This is not my home, even if I can never leave.
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
Anyone hear me?
Without hope's disguise, the damned soul realizes you are...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Don't burn yourself. Fiddly things.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. On my way.
Without hope's disguise, the damned soul realizes you are an imposter. The mechanism is locked and can't be used again.
Don't waste a step.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my skin.
mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Rest your weary soul.
Seems simple enough.
Come in from the cold.
Is your battle stance itself.
A technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
The house is excessive, over...
Suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Are you sure that's the best course? Confirm.
This vessel is at thy This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou art...
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot. Had a nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again. Let's move. A trot will take my mind off being barbecued alive.
Lost in thought.
Are the gods truly this petty?
I have such a headache. Dream in red. Here we go.
Not a dicky bird.
No.
I should speak up.
Copies of this.
As long as Lord Beltash hasn't gotten into it.
How can I help you? Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Not a title for me, I think. The shelf.
How can I help? Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
I did not.
I can't bloody believe it. No.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here! Let me, please.
What's that?
Am I still breathing?
Getting married tomorrow.
Hello again, little mouse. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just a... Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can, I shall, I can, I shall. The Archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is... Shh.
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Scarier things than you, little mouse. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
A guest? Are you a
client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells, I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. A thousand apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't be here. Let me take you back.
I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
Well, well. There we go. Time for a soft touch. Light as air.
Summon Master Raphael. And I haven't finished dusting the artifacts yet. He will be most annoyed. This is delightful. You have what you wanted, but you cannot leave lest all hells break loose. A thousand apologies. I would. You do. As always, the archive is yours.
They should all be running.
Hurt me, please.
anyone hear me?
Let's see what this does.
Ready and willing. Let's chat.
Fate dost thou require, as thou...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yes? A word.
This vessel is at thy...
Time to get going. Wretched thing. Pull yourself.
This vessel is at the... Thou art...
Time to press ahead.
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my... I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Always read the fine print.
Quite ready for you.
Something over there. What a charmer. Got it. Listen.
My face protects me.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Let's march. Me?
Let's get on with it.
No one stopped me yet.
What's that?
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
is work to do.
What's the story?
Your desire. All right. What now? Need to find a way forward.
Raphael!
What's up for discussion?
Splendid to see you again, Inquisitor. An exquisite and most unique artifact. Crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the Hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Don't look at me.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Dost thou require a new, as thou desire?
This vessel is at...
I applaud your taste.
Let's get going.
My Portio!
You have my attention.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
This vessel is at... Thou art...
At the ready.
The guests. And all of the guests will be residents.
Let's see.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Moving in. Seems like a good moment to talk.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Intestine.
Mind never quiet.
This vessel is at thou.
One day I'll catch a break.
Feel my legs. I can't feel my skin. I love. I cry in death. A wicked shadow stole my breath.
I'll give it a shot.
show your invitation.
I thought you'd got lost and died. The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain and pain is pleasure and hope cannot live at all. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
That's curious.
A lost little mouse is running through the house.
Oh, gods. What the fuck have I stumbled into?
A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief? This is very naughty. Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Tut, tut. You will make a pretty feast.
Knees high.
Let's light them up.
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
I speak, they burn.
No choice but to keep going.
something over there. Boom!
Got to focus.
Best be on my way. Here goes nothing. Keyword. This'll help us get what we need from the archive.
Oh, to be nothing. To be gone for good.
Seek and you shall find me. Let's explore.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
Did I ever live?
How do I
There it is. The Orphic hammer, right within reach. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic. The magic blinks away at your words.
Careful now. Last thing we want to do is call forth Raphael's ugly mug before we need to.
One with the weave.
Hey, good looking.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. And you are the intruder. You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave. The moment you step outside this room, all hells will break loose. A hopeless situation?
Still in control. Just. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I've got good news. And bad news. And worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, no, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind.
I been this way before?
Over here!
Find a route.
The witch.
By the teeth in my arteries.
Got to keep fighting. Onward.
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
An alibi.
Covered.
Step by step.
Onward.
Don't waste a step.
Count on me.
drill. Outflank. Outsmart.
Heading there. I guess, I hope I'm right. My prison is just on the right. Almost there. I'm so excited I could scream.
Soldier.
A tale for the ages.
On I go.
Let's move.
With ease.
Last much longer.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Still alive. So that's progress. No time to rest.
That helped.
Moving ahead.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to buy this coop on a hope and a prayer. Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head. You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
Come on, let's go.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Direct me.
At least things have stayed interesting. If not over, then through.
Smash those chains! Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is. We both know that's not true, but thank you for being so kind. I hope that was a compliment. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
Never a dull moment. Let's move. Into the bloody fray.
No word. Aye, aye.
Unleash me.
Good move.
Talk to me. Got to move.
Death is but a word away.
Boom.
Incoming.
Of course.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
Fuck yes. In position.
Got to concentrate. On my way.
The lance board is set. Pawn to cleric 4.
Take care. Let's end this.
almost home now, closer than a kiss.
Never a dull moment.
And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us. This is going to hurt.
What path lies before me?
Put him up.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Jimmy on the go.
Where do I go from here?
Onward.
I won't give in.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You. There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it. You've given me no other choice. I offered you liberty, and you've chosen death. It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies. To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you. No words? No matter. You will scream before the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
All mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Hell, hell, hell has its laws. Hell, hell, effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Fools, fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope. You're doomed.
Ultimo, a dance of death.
Detected and paused. You should never have come.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Let me give you a hand.
doomed, detected, and lost. I'll grind you to dust. No!
Could last much longer.
Your suffering will be eternal!
Some healing for a wizard in need.
doomed. Detective and fraud.
Knight to King 5.
I'd spend every
On my way.
Time for some bloody work.
doomed, detected, and caught.
A little help, please. On the move.
I need to hold on. It can't be. These are too much to bear.
A little help, please.
Need to find a way forward.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies. To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you. No words? No matter. You will scream before the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
All mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm. For now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope. You're doomed.
I'm ready.
doomed, detected, and lost. You should never have come.
My faith will protect me.
May the dice roll in my favor.
detected and caught.
I've got it.
All doom.
Ready.
Your suffering will be eternal. This ends now.
Concentrate.
Expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm. For now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope, you're doomed.
Much longer.
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
You did us a favor, Yurgir, so I'm going to let that slide.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines. Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
Should mind my step. what's in here.
Lovely day, this. For now.
No time to rest. Let's see.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me. His domination is what keeps you free. You know this already. Still, you would test our alliance. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together. And what then? When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn his very nature bends him to revile? And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant. Careful. You will make a mind flayer laugh. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Another step forward.
Brighten up. Grave with a boot.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. I'm impressed, and just a little bit intimidated. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer. Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you? Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Copper for your thoughts? Ugh, thank the gods it's over, I say. My last trip to the Hells ever. No such thing as a home in the Hells. If Hope's happy, good for her. But mark my words, some devil or other will push in and claim the place sooner or later. Stick around in Avernus long enough, and you'll run out of hope entirely. No, soldier. I'd rather live out my days in the world I love than live forever in a world I hate. I don't know much, but I do know that.
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable. Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will break Orpheus free. It is done. Action, not reaction.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Breathe deep and move. Is that blood? No, never mind.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Is that blood? No.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Are the gods truly this big? I take you first, so you have to go. Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Can't give up now.
Assume nothing.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Salutations.
But I dared you first, so you have to go. better not get swallowed by a devil. Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Oh, knock it off! Let's go home! We can play chase the gelatinous in the alley!
No one back home will ever believe this.
This vessel is at thy... Thou art...
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in to the Undercity. When we next enter the...
With haste.
We await your good word.
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken? The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, there is not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. Break Prince Orpheus free. His psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Grand design.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver, unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver. Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich. Very well.
What path lies before me?
Nice day out here, considering the conversation with Archduke.